Well, it's our first Today Special of the year, and you know these are going fast. In fact, over 3,000 of you have already said, yes, I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for genuine leather. I'm ready for really great tote. That's gonna be my go-to, my workhorse for work, for play. It's hand-stitched, it's handcrafted, and all the edges are hand-burnished. This is genuine leather of the topmost quality. Everything that you know and love and expect from our fabulous Patricia Nash are getting in every single bag. They are made with love. Let's go over all the brilliant colors in front of me. I'll start over here to my right so you can see all of these in person. I'll begin with one of her most quintessential all-time favorites. It's the map print. It is a map of Italy. Isn't that beautiful? You can see the outline, you can see the coastline, you can see your favorite cities. Maybe it will remind you of one of your favorite romantic trips to Italy. So that is our map print. Down below, let's begin with that gorgeous floral tulle design. We have it in this natural color we're calling the tooled cream. You can really see the highs and lows, the dimension, the imprint of those beautiful oversized florals. That's the tooled cream. Here we have our tooled indigo. If you are a denim girl, if you love your blues, get in quick because this is our #2 best-selling color of the entire collection. And look at that beautiful tote design. You've got the stud accents going up the front, the double handles. Here is the tooled whiskey. If you want an original, if you want that rich, deep chocolate brown, look at how beautiful that is. Almost like a cherry finish. It's so pretty. It really has that gorgeous sheen, and everything you see, feel, and touch is genuine leather. We have a black, another great go-to favorite. If you don't have a black tote bag, don't hesitate. It has that beautiful silver tone hardware. You'll see the size is magnificent, over 13 inches by 12 inches, 6.5 inches across the bottom, so you've got room for everything. And my all-time favorite, my #1 all-time pick from our Patricia Nash is the Spring Multi. This is one of her most beloved prints, inspired by Italian art, created in a tannery just with all of you in mind. You're getting an HSN exclusive. You cannot find this bag anywhere else. You cannot find this price anywhere else for genuine leather. We took $70 off our price for today only. It is our today's special. We've got 5 flex pays for you, free shipping and handling, easy to get that home. I think it's less than $36 a month. You can dive right in, and let's talk a little bit about Patricia Nash. In fact, Patricia launched her own brand after 20 years of working for all the other world-leading global handbag designers. Her friends inspired her to start her own company. She did that 9 years ago. She is the head designer, the founder, the CEO. This is what she's famous for: old world craftsmanship, vintage European design, and handmade, hand-stitched, hand-sewn, hand-sculpted finishes, and such exclusive designs. Patricia Nash is back. Great to see you.
Yeah, nice seeing you. Gosh, we've known each other for a while now.
I know. We got to launch her brand together on television, and we have everything you need. And we're going to open up our phone lines because I know you have a cult following, and a lot of you are collectors of Patricia Nash bags. So give us a shout out. I want to know how many bags you have, A, how obsessed you are, B, and what color of the Today's Special are you choosing?
And if you're new, we had quite a few new women last night. That was really exciting on the launch. I'm glad to see we're introducing more people to the brand.
Well, I think what you bring is originality. So tell us a little bit about Today's Special. First of all, you picked a giant bag.
Yes.
Something that I think everyone can use. It's a gorgeous tote style.
I really wanted to create a bag that was your go-to for anything. You know, whether it's work, play, travel, and have all of the functionality that you just dream of having in a bag like this. So we've done that, you know, from the tab that holds your keys without even having to unzip the bag. Isn't that clever? To the zip top, to a back pocket.
That keeps everything secure on the inside.
To a great big back pocket.
Wow.
There you go.
You can see how roomy this is.
Yeah,
the
look
zipper
how wide
extends.
It opens. So if you wanted to bring another set of clothes, you want to go overnight somewhere, this bag will flex as big as you need it or as tight as you need it.
Isn't that beautiful?
And we wanted a great value.
And I dare you to compare. And if you're comparing genuine leather bags, this is a lot of leather.
Almost 10 square feet. Almost 10 square feet is needed to make these bags.
And you can see how supple it is, how beautiful it is, how rich it is, and yet it's still very wearable. You've got the double wide shoulder straps here. You're gonna have a 12-inch drop, so plenty of room to slip that over your arm, over your puffy coats year round. Beautiful details. Here's her grape leaf logo that's embossed on some of the stud hardware detail. On a few of the colors, you're gonna get the antique bronze color in the hardware. In some of the colors, you'll get more of the silver tone, just so you know. But in the richer earth tones over here, you've got the antique bronze studs. They go down almost like sort of a belting design that wraps all the way around to the bottom.
And
here you see her
logo
on
there. All by hand.
All by hand,
yes.
Wow.
No machines here.
Look at how it wraps all the way around the bottom. You can almost see, just like as you would in a leather coat or a leather garment, how this is constructed.
Yes, and all this tooling is done on each panel individually. And it's all burnished by hand and sponge, and it's a very slow process to get all of this color to absorb into the leather, so you create these natural vintage looking high and lows in the leather that will stay like this forever.
Isn't that
just
pretty?
Gorgeous.
You have a nice big outside pocket here with a little magnetic closure. That's great for those big oversized cell phones or your sunglasses, your keys, your ID, anything you want handy. The tooled colors are so pretty. Again, there's the tooled cream, the tooled indigo, or the tooled whiskey. You saw the map. We have it in a great classic black. And my go-to favorite, we have to talk about the spring multi, which is going to be one of the first color choices to sell out today. Tell us about this print, because as soon as I saw this print, it just made me smile.
I know.
So many great colors.
And I understand now, every time I see it, why it's so special. Because this is a print that was introduced to me by an artist in Italy. So I didn't design this look. He did. It was a watercolor piece of art. And I said, wow, wouldn't that be beautiful on leather? He had a friend who owned a tannery, and the rest in Santa Croce. They worked together, we worked together to try to make this be a permanent, beautiful piece of art on leather, and we accomplished it, and it's just been a bestseller.
You put Italian artwork
on Italian leather.
That is just absolutely mind-blowing, and yet it's so soft, it's so supple.
I know.
And you get that new car smell. I mean, this is the real deal. Genuine leather of the finest quality. And this is what she's famous for. A little bit of that vintage European style, the old world craftsmanship. You will have a bag that you will treasure and you will love for years and years to come. This is going to be one of your go-to all-time favorite designs. You can see it here on Kenya. Look at how that spring multi just pops the outfit.
It does, it does. You know, the first thing you think of when you see a big print like this is, what can I wear this with? But the reality is, you can wear it with anything.
What can't you wear it with?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know.
That's really the statement.
You could wear that with a little swimsuit and your flip-flops and head out to the pool. You'll be looking amazing.
Yeah.
And again, the size is so roomy. There's some giant compartments, extra storage on the inside. I'll walk you through the inside in just a moment, but if you are loving today's special, be sure to pick up on your favorite color. Here comes Sue, and Sue decided to go for the tooled cream. Now, this is such a pretty color. We haven't seen that one.
Yes, this is brand new. I was really trying to have two really special, dynamic, different toolings this season, and the cream and the indigo are both so beautiful. They're seasonal-less. As you know, as a trend, all the neutrals, women are carrying them in the winter, spring, fall. They're timeless.
Doesn't that look rich? Doesn't that look so sophisticated? And here comes Barbara. Barbara's, I think, got the tooled indigo. No, she's got the black. So you can really put together so many great looks today. Today we have 5 flexible payments for you, 6 flexible payments on your HSN credit card. There you go. Now the black is done in that really smooth leather, and you'll see those silver tone studs all the way down the side. So that sort of gives it a little bit of an edge. Okay, here's what I want to do very quickly is mention all the other accessories that you can add to your purchase of the Patricia Nash handbag, because that wallet that you see right there on the girls, that's going to be $20 off today. So today's special on the wallet, and then there's so much more. We have scarves, we have her famous clogs. Her clogs are just so cute, and I'll be wearing the clogs. We have a clog to match every handbag in the show. So if you love that genuine Italian leather, that mule is coming up. You can add that to your order. Here is her zip around wallet, which today are going to be $20 off. And we have a today special on the zip around wallet. I'll just go ahead and give you a quick sneak peek here. It opens all the way up. It holds your cell phone on the inside. You've got compartments. You've got the ID window and all kinds of credit card slots. That's the zip around wallet. We have the scarf that I'm wearing. You can do this in several of the different prints to match your bag. You can wear it on your bag. You can wear it wrapped around your neckline. And here's all the item numbers. So if you want to put the entire collection together, this is the day. There's
yes.
just today's special day is the day to shop when you have
it really
all the extras.
You know, so many times since I've been on here, we haven't had the phone case and the sunglass case and the scarf and the bag and the wallet. And I know so many of you love to bring that all together. I do too. So I'm really excited that today, whether you get the indigo tooling or the cream tooling or the whiskey tooling, you're going to be able to hook that up with your favorite accessory with it.
And let's go ahead and dive into the bag. So I know a lot of you are thinking, well, Patricia, have you seen what I need to carry to work on a day-to-day basis?
I know, I'm one of them.
You know, I was reading one of your reviews before
Yes.
the show because so many of you love your Patricia Nash bags. One of your reviewers said, I'm so glad I found Patricia Nash because I didn't realize I was carrying 38 pounds in a handbag.
Wow.
I mean, that 38
Wow.
pounds. Well, think about it. Your lunch,
Yes.
your water bottle, your makeup bag, it all adds up. But if your bag can't handle your day-to-day go-to essentials, you might want to upgrade to a tote bag so you have that go-to style. On the inside, this is a great open bag here. We can just dive right in and show you how roomy it is. And I love the lining that you chose.
Yes.
This is so pretty, this lining.
You can almost pull this lining out so you can see it a little bit better.
It's
See
almost
that?
like a faux suede.
A faux suede, and the color is really rich, but also easy to see anything. You know, sometimes
Little
when you have that
velvety
black
finish.
lining or something, it's just like a dark hole in the bottom of your bag.
And then on the pockets, you have lots of storage and organization on the inside. You've got two little elasticized pockets here on this side. On the opposite side, you have a zipper compartment. So it also keeps everything secure if you want to tuck in your wallet.
That
or
can hold a big cosmetic bags or your personal
Sure.
items, but really a roomy pocket.
And then look how deep it is. So you have lots of room on the inside, super roomy. And then notice how, because it has a flat bottom, it stands
Yes.
up. It's not a tip over bag. There's nothing worse than having a big bag that's always falling over on the kitchen table or at your desk at the office. This stands up because it has over 6 inches across the bottom. So a very nice wide bottom that stands up on its own.
A nice, strong, thick leather.
And
So
it zips
yes.
too across the top. So I know that's also by customer request. A lot of you asked for her tote bags to come with the zipper that goes across the top, so everything is safe and secure inside. So when you have it on your shoulder, you feel like everything is tucked away. And there's plenty of room for all of your favorite Patricia Nash accessories. You can see more of these online, everything from umbrellas. We have, again, matching scarves. And don't forget about all of her little coin purses, eyeglass case, and that zip around wallet, which today only is $20 off. And hey, let me tell you, if you're going to get a brand new bag, you don't just want to put any old wallet
Exactly.
in your brand new bag.
And we've heard of reviews too, or call-ins when they,
So
oh,
pretty.
I wanted the wallet and you sold out. So I really encourage everyone, if you think you're going to want the wallet, especially with the Easy Pay, you should just do that.
Just go ahead and treat yourself today. Okay, let's show you a little bit of behind the scenes, because I know you're thinking, wait a minute. You said hand-stitched and hand-sewn and hand-burnished, hand-cut, hand-selected leather.
There you go.
Take us through the process.
Well, here you go. Now, after the panels were cut and they put the first base of color. Then they start burnishing it. See how they're rubbing it back and forth and getting some of that color to come out of the leather before it's completely dry. And then in some cases, they're adding more color. So there's like 3 or 4 layers of processing they're doing by hand on this bag to give it that original vintage look as if it was tooled.
And you just can't find detail like that on handbags today.
I see a lot of people kind of faking it or trying to copy, and they don't get it. And the reason why they don't is because if they put the time and labor that we do into our bags, they couldn't sell it for the same price. They couldn't compete.
So if you think your handbags have gotten boring lately, you're right. They kind of all look the same, whether you go to the mall or you go to a department store. Patricia Nash's bags are head and shoulders above the rest. They're best in class for those of you that have impeccable taste and for those of you that really want the best out of your handbag. And you want a bag that you can go to, that you know is going to be strong, it's going to be durable, it's going to be soft, it's going to conform to your body. You really want to make an investment in genuine leather, and that's something that you just cannot find anywhere near this price, because like you said earlier, this is a lot of leather, Patricia.
It is almost 10 square feet of leather in this bag, which is just huge. It's unheard of in a bag at this price. That kind of leather would be in, okay, maybe a $300 bag, $400 bag, but not even a $249 bag.
So thanks for helping us not break the bank today. Because I know a lot of you are like, how do I swing 2 of these? Well, it is a today's special.
Yeah.
Why don't you grab the map? I'm gonna grab the floral. Let's go hang out with the models. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get our exercise in, Patricia. This is the only exercise I'm getting today is walking over to the models. Well, you can see how everyone sort of put some fun little looks together. I'll go stand by Miss Kenya for a second so you can see all the different fun ways to really pop that spring floral, which I just got an update. Already our best selling choice of the entire hour. This could be the last presentations of the spring multi. If you love the print, and it has so many pretty colors. Again, this was a watercolor painting that you found, right?
Yes, that a gentleman, an Italian, in outside of Santa Croce had done this piece of art, and that's what it started on. He didn't do this artwork for a handbag or for leather. He did it as just a piece of art, and so I wanted to keep exactly every brush stroke he did. And keep it a piece of art on a bag. And
it has reds and greens and yellows and pinks, and this beautiful watercolor print is just so darling. Now, Sue over here has our tooled cream, which is a really brand new color in the tooling that you've never done, but I just think this looks so chic, Patricia.
It does. And look at her scarf, though. Look at how this works with the matte print, too. So if you wanted to get the tooled wallet with the matte print, you wanted to shake it around a little bit, they all seem to go together so beautifully.
Isn't that fun? If you love that tooled look, here's how you would do your shopping today. Again, we have our 1-day only price on the handbag, which is going very, very quickly. Today only, you are getting $20 off the wallet, and those are the zip-around wallets are like my all-time fave. I take my Patricia Nash wallet with me wherever I go. It's in one of my, I think I have 5, full confession, 5 Patricia Nash bags. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm one of your biggest fans. And then the black, this looks really cool on Barbara, because maybe you just don't have one go-to black bag that can be sort of that workhorse,
right? That
can really last literally for a lifetime, because you have a lifetime warranty on these.
Yes, we do. And this black really shows you the Italian vegetable tan leather in this. This leather was actually tanned by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree. And it's tanned for hours and hours in these big wooden drums. And you can see it brings out all the natural grain in this, and you could just feel the thickness and the quality of this hide. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
And these are full grain leathers.
Yes, this is
the full
leather.
hide. This isn't like a strip of leather. This is not a layer of leather or a sliver of leather. You'd be surprised how many other manufacturers like to call their bags leather that are not 100% genuine leather. So you are getting that hallmark of quality from Patricia Nash. Let me walk you through just some of the highlights, because so many of you are taking advantage. I don't want you to miss out. This is the Treviso, 100% genuine leather, handcrafted. You've got a zipper pocket and elasticized pockets on the inside, an exterior back slit pocket that's easy access from the outside of the bag. You've got her manufacturer's limited lifetime warranty. Quick update on the colors. This is the hardest decision you're gonna make on a Friday afternoon. Okay, you know it only happens once or twice a year. A today's special from Patricia Nash. All you do is pick your color. If you want our best value, $70 off retail. $70. Black, spring multi, outselling all the others 3 to 1. So this could be the last shows that we have spring multi. Tooled indigo also getting limited. The all black also getting limited. Then we have the map print, one of my personal favorites, the classic, the vintage inspiration. And then if you love the tooling, we also have that in the whiskey and the tooled cream. Remember, we do have a wallet to match all of the bags. So you could do, I like Patricia Nash's suggestion. You could do, you know, matchy-matchy. You can have the spring multi wallet with the spring multi bag, or you could do a solid color in the bag and then have some fun and do a print.
Yeah, look at that next to the black.
Then you could always find your wallet.
Beautiful. Yeah, great idea.
My husband would appreciate it if I don't lose my wallet ever again. I'm always like, wait, where's my wallet? If you don't have a colored wallet, that's a lot of fun, and you can put that great look together. Let's talk about the colors of the stud detail, because they're slightly different on each bag. Now, if you're getting the spring multi, it'll come with an antique bronze color.
Yes.
Just to sort of point out some of these nice little extra details. That's all sort of that gorgeous antique bronze. If you do the black, you're getting the silver tone. So it has a little bit more of a contemporary vibe to it.
Yes, and this is actually antique nickel.
Nickel, okay.
And your bag is actually real brass. It's antique brass.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Because it has that pretty sheen to it.
Absolutely. It's burnished on the top to make it a little bit brighter, but it's the same type of brass and nickel hardware that they used on all these vintage bags.
And then on the map print, they're getting the brass?
Yeah, that's the brass, antique brass.
The tooled cream also comes with the brass. You can see if it's a warmer shade, it's got that pop of gold. There's the tooled cream on Sue, and that also has the antique brass. And then on the indigo blue, do you remember?
Nickel.
It's the nickel, okay. So everything you love about Patricia Nash, genuine leather. So if you are a huge fan, I know Patricia Nash would love to chat with you. We get to spend the next hour and a half or so with Patricia, so she's here, and you can call us on our testimonial line. And we'd love to just have you be a part of the show. You know, the more, the merrier. I mean.
Oh, I love hearing the stories, I really do. It's so exciting to find that handbag because we know how important it is to us. So if you can find one that really is functional, that does all the things we want it to do and be easy on us, you know, fit on our shoulder, have that great space for your phone, have a zipper that really works all the time.
Right,
Those are all important,
think about
things.
The bag you're carrying now, and if it's working for you, is it too small? Does it tip over? Does it have a really tiny opening and you can't get inside? Or is it just like this big black hole? You have no idea how to look inside and really see everything that you own. This is gonna be a perfect solution for you. We'll go over the colors live in our last few moments on the Today's Special. Let's start with that map print and tell us a little bit about the story of how you found this print.
It's such a great story because it's almost been now 10 years ago, but I was in a periodical shop in Milan, and that's an old antique shop that just sells real antique newspapers, fashion magazines, and that's what I was looking for, some old vintage fashion magazines. And I saw these men with this old rolled out map on a table talking about this map, and it was beautiful. It was a parchment kind of orange burnt color like this, and they were discussing how old it was. And between them, they could tell it was about 160 years old because there was a lot of countries incorporated into this map of Italy, because at that time Italy was made up of several countries, and some of these cities and areas are no longer there, or they're spelt different than they were over a century ago.
Wouldn't that be neat if you have Italian heritage, or
we've
if
had
you've
so many
traveled to Italy and you can say, I was born here, or my grandmother was born here, or here's Rome, here's Venice. You can see all the larger cities,
right? Here is the Gulf of Venice. So if you've ever been here, this would be the waterway that you boat down to.
Isn't that pretty? So you can really, you know, share those stories and those travels and your family heritage with everyone that you see, and everyone's going to stop and ask you about that map bag. That's one of our all-time most signature prints, instantly recognized. All right, 3,300 of you have placed your order on today's special. Now let's go over the tooling. We have 3 colors for you in the tooling. This is the tooled cream, which has this buttery, soft, genuine leather construction. And then, of course, you get all these highs and lows, a little bit of those caramel shades. It reminds me of creme brulee.
You know what? That is good. When you said caramel, I was thinking that, but I hadn't used that word.
They give you that little toasted edge on the creme brulee.
We should have called that.
Okay.
You're right.
It might be lunchtime. I don't know. Maybe it's just my appetite. That's creme brulee. That's tooled cream, which gives you all those beautiful neutral shades with denim, with any of your khakis, with anything leather. That's going to be gorgeous. Then we have the tooled indigo, which I need to give everyone another update, going very, very quickly. We have the tooled indigo for you, which has the most beautiful shades of blue. And again, this is all leather.
Yes. And 100% leather. You know, we've talked about it on earlier shows, but I always like to educate women about this. To say it's a genuine leather handbag, a lot of these designers, by law, it just has to be 51% or more leather.
Really?
And then they put a tag on there, sometimes even a cutout piece of leather.
It only has to be 51%?
Over 51% to say genuine leather bag. So guess what? They really take advantage of that. And under the straps might be fake leather, or the tabs, or inside of a wallet. Ours is all 100% leather. Every little
there's no
tab
shortcuts.
on the bottom, the trim around the back of the pocket.
Her signature logo here. This is the tooled whiskey. Wow, this one is stunning. I love this color. If you're somewhere torn, do I want brown or black? This really gives you so many beautiful deep shades to work with, and that just looks so rich. Look at the sheen on the leather.
This really reminds me when I was a kid, some of my great uncles are ranchers out in Montana, and horse ranchers, and this was just, you know, you remember seeing saddles like that.
Yes.
And I can just imagine a lot of women out there that have memories of this, whether it's
that
there
Old
or Texas or even the Northwest. You know, whether you're in Oregon or Washington State, it's just one of those memories of that whiskey cherry wood color that was so in all of our furniture back in those days. And
here's the black. As we get down to our last and final minute, there's the black. Just you can really see the natural intrinsic characteristics of the leather shine through. The grain, all those beautiful, soft, supple details, and then our queen for a day has to be is the spring multi. She really shines today. I think everyone wants to see a flower about now. It's you know, it's the end of February. It could be a few more months before you see the crocus pop up in your front yard, but this will have you feeling spring, thinking spring. Florals are huge this spring. Don't forget to add on the matching wallet. You can get that in the exact color choice as your handbag. The wallet is $20 off today. Today's special is a whopping $70 off our regular price. It's only one day. And if you wait on the Today Special, you're gonna miss your favorite color. So we're gonna say good luck, everyone. Dive in, especially the spring multi, the tooled indigo, and the black will be the first to go. And we get to give you a full tour of that wallet.